Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to One Day New Teeth, Real Stories, Real Decisions. We're here with another guest who recently just finished his treatment and just to discuss how the treatment was, why he did it, and stuff like that. Not really trying to sugarcoat anything, just want to talk about his experience, why he decided to choose this. So let me introduce Nicholas. If you wanted to, please introduce yourself, say a little bit about yourself, and what do you do, and then we can get into it.
My name is Nicholas Lewis, and I work at a camp called Camp Quebec for over 32 years, and I love it working with the kids. The people there is nice to me, and as far as that goes, why I decided to get the implants really is because I had a severe injury when I was on vacation in Trinidad. So prior to the injury, I had really issues with my smile too as well, lack of confidence and everything else. I knew that the procedure that I wanted really did cost before a lot of money, but be it as it may, on vacation, I actually was walking with my sister and she didn't tell me anything. So I crossed the street and I fell right into a drain face first. And that was it. Come out of the hole. All my teeth in my mouth was like really shattered. And then my sister got a little bit scared for me. And but I was shaking, my adrenaline was pumping, and all type of stuff went to my brain. I was like, I was really, really out of it.
Yeah.
And she took me to the hospital, and they do what they can. It was a lot of back and forth, and it was a lot of x-rays here, x-rays there. And to no avail, I had to return to the United States on November the 19th. So I had no choice, but to come back here. But I had really damaged up my whole bottom jaw, and my TCL was really bad, actually. And when I land at JFK Airport and I get back into Philly, one of my buddies who came and got me, and I tell him, before we do anything else, we got to go by the dentist place that he recommended me to. I said, let's go. And we went, and we ended up by the facility where I had my treatment. And then I told him everything that happened about me. And the very guy that I met, his name was Michael, a very nice guy. He explained stuff to me in such a way I understand it. I get where it's coming from. Then he tell me come back, so and so appointment date. And then I did a lot of x-ray. Really gave me two options. Option A, option B. Option A, no. Option B was the full implants, because that makes more sense to me, the implants. So they did their numbers, and then they brought it back to me. And then I say, think about it. I say, okay. And from that point on, they made me the appointment for the surgery, which happened on January 23rd, 7 a.m. in the morning. And from that point on, it was just formality leading up to the surgery date. So I ended up getting there like very early in the morning, because that time I was really nervous. First time procedure like this, first time ever anything like this. And like I said before, I was very shy about my smile prior to the surgery, all of that. And now this happened to me, it leave me in a spot where I have no choice. It wasn't an option for me not to get it done, or to get it done partially. No, I didn't want that. I needed the full mouth done. Drew near to January 23rd, starting to get a little bit woozy. But let me go back a little bit. When they told me that I was to end up being on a liquid diet, because before that I still couldn't eat anything. So I was on a liquid diet. And the day of the surgery, I make sure, and they come to them real nice. They treat me real nice. The staff, the doctors, the anesthesiologists, everyone who touched me treat me real nice, with respect, with courtesy, with everything. So I have nothing bad to say about these people here. They are really nice people. I mean, you don't have to take my word, but you really have to, because you have no choice anyway.
Who else are they going to take their word to, right?
Right? So I got there, and they finally called me, Nick, we're ready for you. But I didn't know anything. So when he put me under, I went way under. Next time I woke up, it was nighttime. And they tell me they were all done. They was waiting for me to come out from my anesthesia, but it take me like a couple of hours, right? I said, yeah, okay, come out from the anesthesia. And then everything was nice. And then I got home. My friends helped me. I mean, like, I have good friends.
You do, absolutely.
I have good friends. I have good friends. So they helped me. But one thing that no one told me is that when you come out from anesthesia, what it does to your body.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And for like 2 weeks, I find myself unable to relieve myself. I was in tremendous amount of pain, but still doing the liquid diet, drinking. And when you're on liquid diet, trust me, you lose weight on a liquid diet.
So we're
I,
gonna give dieting tip now, right? Hey,
I'm not
instead of
saying.
all the pills,
I'm
liquid
saying.
diet is what you need.
I'm saying, wow, it does it for you. But anyhow, and then the first week after the surgery, I went back to them and they evaluate my gums, everything else. And they keep telling me, come back each appointment, follow up, make sure you do what it's supposed to do. Don't bite, don't chew too hard, whatever maybe it is. Because I understand, because at that point in time, my gums was still raw. It was still inflamed a little bit. So I had to do whatever it takes. I had to do what they say. They are the doctor. They have the experience. I don't know anything. So I'm following their advice. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a couple weeks passed, then a couple months passed. Then they gave me temporary to wear. And then from temporary, which take like 2 months really, and then come back, then go back. They gave me the second fitting, right? Which had a little bit of issues with the underlying of the gums. But nonetheless, I was persistent and going through the whole process because it's a procedure, step by step by step. And you have to follow the procedure because the procedure that you follow determine the end result of you yourself. Yes, it will. And so second said, then I was able to eat soft diets. Wow, soft diets. Still unable to chew, but have to swallow. And I said, okay, I have to do this. It's for my greater good. It's for my health. It's my this. It's for my. I have to do this. Cannot do it, but was determined to see it through. And after that, I ended up with the final process, which takes over 4 months actually.
Yeah.
Because with that time period, they want to make sure that the gums are healed. They want to make sure everything turned out to be just right. So my body always healed first anyway, from the inside out. So gums is okay, but I was okay with everything. And when I was laying on that chair in the dental office, and they fit me with the final process, and I took them and look at it.
Yeah. What was going through your head, right? Like, let's just talk about that, right? So you had temporary teeth for about 3.5 to 4 months. And then all of a sudden you got the permanent teeth.
It's like
How did it feel?
It's like giving me a life back.
Oh, yeah.
The life that I really didn't have before. I mean, I was outgoing, but not too outgoing. Confident, but not too much confident because of my smile wasn't up to par. Because your face is your window to the world. Your face, your smile, everything. Because everybody sees you and your face. So that's where it all stems from that. And I was like absolutely blown away by the whole process. And not to mention the staff. I have all good things to say about all the staff. Even the ones who touched me or the ones who didn't touch me. They were all great. Everybody was respectful. But come back to me now. It's all about me.
Now, forever, it's all about you with the beautiful smile.
And I would recommend this American Dental Excellence to like anyone who in need of dental. I knew that there's a lot out there. I know that. But this is my experience. Everybody may be different. But this is my experience. And I'm not going to be around the bush saying anything. But my experience is positive. With my outcome, with my doctors, the front desk staff, everybody is good. Everybody is great. So I am really, really happy. I'm really happy. And for the ones at my job site who finally see me, they were like, wow.
Big difference.
They were like, wow. Yeah, they were blown away. And I keep telling them it's nearby the office. It's nearby. It's like a 5-minute drive. So I keep telling them that. Yeah. So they had believed that I went to the big hospital. I said, no, it's not the one place. It's a very nice place on Rich Pike. It's a very nice place. It's very nice. Yeah.
So you're getting ready for your next season, right? With the summer and the kids and coming in.
Actually there was 2 seasons. There was pre-camp season, right?
Yeah.
But the pre-camp season consists of, we have like school groups coming in, Girl Scouts coming in day or two. But the Girl Scouts really are the ones who stay overnight. But one of our biggest group we have there is the ADA. Those are our biggest group we have. And the ADA people really comes in 1 week prior of the kids getting there. Yeah. So it's like a smooth transition. ADA right into the summer season for the camp.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're like perfect timing that you got your work done, and now everyone's gonna be able to see a new you, huh?
This timing couldn't be better. Yeah. It didn't interfere with my work schedule. Everything turned out to be just right. So this is perfect. This is God planned this. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because we gotta praise him.
Absolutely.
I give him praise every day for giving me life and strength and the ability to go on every day. But they helped me through my surgery. They helped me through this process. And when I praise him, he helped you guys to help me.
Absolutely. Going back to where you started, right? So you went to Trinidad for a vacation and never expected this to be the outcome.
Because my sister, she had bought a condo, very nice condo, and my niece is in the church choir, and she sings a lot. So I went there to see her sing that Sunday, but I get there the Saturday. Right, so my sister said, "Let's go for a walk, Nikki." 'Cause I don't know the area, and then I get to a T intersection, crossroad, and then afterwards I decided to cross the street, and she's still on that side. I decided to cross the street. Why? I can't tell you why. I crossed the street, and not knowing that it wasn't a pavement, it was a drain, head first, drain. That was the story of my life right there. I hit the drain. As they say in life, everyone goes through some sort of trauma in their life eventually. And that was my trauma that I went through. Yeah, maybe it was to let me see something different, which actually it did. Maybe it opened my eyes differently to certain things, towards certain people, or whatever maybe it is. It gave me a different perspective on everything, on life and nature, and don't take anything for granted.
Absolutely.
You can't do that because we only have one life to live, and we're supposed to live it. Regardless, some may struggle a lot, some may have it easy, but it doesn't really matter because God could only give you what you could handle. No more, no less. He gave it to you. So you, the individual, must make the best of it. Don't complain. He gonna take care of you. Take care of me.
Yeah, exactly. With that smile, right?
That smile. You see that transition? Come right into the smile. Yeah.
You're natural.
From that point on, I see a new lease on life right about now. I am a lot more outgoing, and I'm not afraid to show my face and smile to certain people, whatever maybe it is. I'm not afraid to do that anymore because I have confidence that surgeons, the doctors, and the care that I get with my transplants is perfect. It's perfect.
No, that's good. And so how many people have accomplished? So you just got it like a couple of days ago, right?
No, but when I had the temporary ones as well,
Yeah.
right?
They looked equally good.
They were, but when I had the first temporary one, it was wow, it was bright. The first one, it was like bright, but on the inside was a little bit clunky, a little bit. I understand because it's temporary. Because y'all didn't want to leave me without
Teeth.
right? How would I look with a sunken mouth, right? I know that. So temporary is good. Doesn't matter what it feels. Yes. And they saw me and they only keep questioning me, Nick. Where did he went? Where did he go? They asked me questions about questions, and everybody was so nice about the whole thing. They were supportive, and because they knew that I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything, because I'm on this temporary phase. And while I was on this temporary phase, I could see my body just getting smaller, and I really started to say, "Oh my gosh!" I said, "This is only for a short time."
It was a perfect detox to getting back into
I was
the world right after.
I was already doing the detoxing. I was doing that, but it gave me more of a detoxing, on my body. And I try to clean my body up. But this is a whole new level of detoxing right there. My bosses and my coworkers and the staff, everyone, I was surprised to me. Everyone was nice to me about the whole thing. And I remember when I first told them I was in an accident, they were shocked to know that. So when they finally see me before I had all this done, they were trying to tell me, Nick, take care of yourself, whatever you want. And at that time, I couldn't really talk much because I was in a little bit of a pain eventually. And then they keep asking me, how you feel, Nikki, month after month? How you feel, Nikki? I said, I'm getting there, yes. When the bulk of the staff coming on Monday, my gosh.
They haven't seen it yet, huh?
No,
there's
not the bulk. It will be a revealing process, yes. Yeah, it will be a revealing process. And I have known these people for decades upon decades. I've worked there for 3 decades and more. So I know my people, I know my staff, I know my workers, I know my bosses, I know everybody. So when they all come on Monday, and I'm pretty sure they'll want to see me because somebody will talk to them. So I said, okay. I mean, like, how you doing? I'm just smiling from ear to ear. I'm smiling, man. Yeah, but I can't wait.
It's very marvelous to think about, right? Like it's same person. It's you are the same one 4 months ago. You are the same individual. Just the new set of teeth has changed so much.
You would not believe how much it changed your outlook on life, especially. Yeah, it will change you. And I was not really much of a shy person anyway, but I was just like,
A little bit reserved.
I don't care what anybody think of me because it's my life anyway. My life. So now I have my brand new smile thanks to the people on this facility. I have nothing more. I'm happy.
No, that's very good.
I'm happy. It's so surreal. It's
That's
happy.
that's what it's all about, right? So
Yes.
So overall, you went through this process. So beforehand, like even before you got into accident, let's say you
Yeah.
never got into accident,
Right.
what would have been
What
Nicholas today?
what money?
Uh-huh.
Yes, because I know for a fact dental costs is so expensive. Dental, even the smallest thing as a root canal, is very expensive. And not only did it deter me from doing it like years or months ago, it would deter anybody.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the finances. And I don't know if insurance will cover this much of it. I don't know. But for me, it was money. And I'm going to tell you how God is so good. When I had the accident, he talked to you in more ways than one. It's up to you if you want to listen to him. So when he talked to me, this was the time that I should really do something about it and take care of your health, your mouth. And luckily for me, the money was there. I worked very hard all my life, and I'm an avid proponent of saving your money because you don't know what life is going to throw you. You have no idea. It's very important. Yes, live your life, but also you have to save because you don't know what tomorrow could bring. I get this saving really from my mother. My mother is a saver. She teach me how to save.
Yeah.
Up until this day of my life, I'm old, over 60, I'm gonna say that. I'm still saving. And that's why I was in this position to take care of my injury. Yes.
Yeah. Do you think so? You mentioned dental is expensive. Yes, it's expensive. This treatment is very expensive.
Yes.
So if looking back, let's say 15, 20 years ago, if you had taken more care of your teeth, do you think would you be in this position?
First of all, I really didn't know how to. I heard they tell you twice, like every 6 months to go and get stuff done.
Yeah.
But me being this shy about my mouth, I was scared to let anybody
Let
see
anyone look
anything.
at it.
Or what would they say? What would they think about me? Or that type of stuff, you know. And that's why it took this long. And with the help of Lord and Savior, he was able to help you out with this whole process.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's good. So when you walked into, you mentioned earlier, you only went to this location because one of your friends said, hey,
Yes.
go here, check it out.
Yeah.
And then you met a couple of people and then you decided, okay, I want to spend a big money.
No, really. No, he, buddy of mine, he had told me about that facility like a long time ago. And he keep telling me, Nick, you should go. They're nice people. They do this, they do that for you. And all the while, he telling me this really for my benefit. That's the whole thing. And I didn't want to be in the position to, number one, take a loan, or number two, borrow money. I really actually didn't want to do that. That is no. And like I said, when the man above tell me it's time to do it, how he tell me that? Through my accident. That's why he tell me that. Yeah.
No, that's good. So yeah, a big expense. You went through it. Everything was great, right? And now, today, you're in beautiful smile.
Yes, beautiful smile. Absolutely no regrets. Absolutely. I wake up every day with more jubilance every day.
Yeah,
Ready to face the world every day.
that is nice.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has your eating experience been? So you were on all the diet.
Yes.
Now after that, have you tried some real food or not yet?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Actually. Yes or no. I'm still in what you call that testing phase. That's to make sure everything is aligned properly, is it?
Yeah.
But even though it's like permanent, you still can't take the risk of doing anything to the extreme.
Yeah.
Like bones or certain things. You know, I am very apprehensive because you gotta take care of your mouth from this on forward.
Yeah.
You really have to, you know, and I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna take it anymore for granted anymore for none of this.
Yeah. And now you're going to
Yeah.
enjoy it significantly, huh?
Yes, I will
Right.
actually. I will.
Yeah.
I will actually. And
No, overall, the story, just listening to it, where it started,
yeah.
it just continued that way until you had that kick in your head.
I got the kick.
Has your sister and your family seen it?
My sister, she's seen it, yes.
She's seen
I
it?
sent her a picture of it.
Yeah.
So she's seen it.
Yeah.
But the rest of the family,
Yeah. So when are we going to Trinidad?
maybe the end of the year.
Oh,
The end of
nice.
the-
Nice.
Yeah, the end of the year.
Yeah.
I always take my trips at the end of the year because I have more time, I'm at peace, and I really and truly love traveling. That's why I go back and I see my siblings, I see my brothers, I see my sisters, and my mother, God bless her soul, she is over 90 years old.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
And she is still kicking.
Nice.
She
Very
is still
nice.
around.
Good genes you have.
And she is really nice. She's around. So I was just to shift a little bit. When you that age, you develop a little bit of a dementia a little bit. So she had dementia a little bit. So I'm hoping that this time I go back in December, she'll be able to recognize me.
Yeah.
It's great.
No,
It's great.
that's very good. Overall, right? You went through all this experience, you got the teeth, and now everyone kind of everything feels amazing.
Yeah.
Right? Looking back at the whole experience today, all the way to past, do you regret having this surgery?
I have no regrets.
No?
I have no regrets. I cannot sit here and tell you I have regrets. I'm lying to you. I have no regrets.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to come on anybody's podcast and lie to them. That's not me. I will not do that. Not how I was brought up by my parents, really. I will not lie to you. No matter the cost, I have no regrets.
That is good.
None whatsoever. And they are, put it this way, they are my new family now.
We love it. Yes. Now, going forward, what's the expectation with the teeth? You're going to go to a dentist every 6 months?
Every 6 months. And I also read in the pamphlets, every 6 months, yes, and then change the screws every 2 years.
Yes.
And it's cost per screw.
There is.
I got that. Yes.
Yeah. And see, many of the people don't understand and realize that once you get this teeth, it's not like they're there.
And
you
that's
still have
it.
to do oil change. You still have to
Thank you.
polish it.
Very
Right? You
much.
got to do all that.
Thank you. So that is where the 6 months come out from.
Correct.
Cleaning and polishing.
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Even though, by the way, I love the Oral-B toothbrush.
Oh, yeah.
It's a plug, but the Oral-B toothbrush is the best.
Yes. The rotary toothbrush
rotary
is very
toothbrush.
nice for
It
keeping
is
everything
the
clean.
absolute
Yeah.
best. And also, you need to get a water pick.
Absolutely.
It's a plug again, another one.
Correct.
If you don't mind.
They don't sponsor me,
I'm
so I'm all
giving-
good. Yeah. Maybe they will after this. Send me goods, I'll send it to you.
My emotions that y'all are seeing right now is absolutely amazing. This is the real me, the new me, everything.
No, it's very nice to meet
I'm happy.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yes.
No, it's been a good journey.
It's been a long, great, hard journey, but good journey.
Yes.
And it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait.
Yeah.
Yes. So
it's worth the wait. It's worth the expense.
dental has a lot to do with your health. You get infections, you get a whole lot of problems in your gums, and it can lead sometimes oral cancer, whatever you call it, that too as well. So it's very important, people. I know you have to take care of your smile, teeth, your gums, everything. You must do that. I'm sorry, but this is what you must do for your health. It's really good. You must do that.
Absolutely.
No, I know that now. Yeah.
Better late than never.
Better late than never.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate sharing your story, sharing everything unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Right? Not really sugarcoating anything.
Right. And it's,
telling people that yes, anesthesia is tough, the surgery is tough,
Yes.
the weight is tough,
Yes.
the diet is tough.
It's a
but
process.
at the end,
It's worth the while. It's worth the wait. It's worth the expense. Believe me, it's worth every dollar it's worth.
mhm.
So it's no going back. I'm gonna go forward with my life. I'm happy and everything.
we are
Yeah.
also happy for you.
I'm happy.
All the smile, like
Yeah.
it's just
I'm
it's
happy.
very charming.
Yeah, I'm
Love
happy.
it. Love it. Thank
I
you.
mean, my pleasure. It's
No,
my
thank
pleasure.
you. Appreciate it.